When looking for existing sustainability initiatives at your university, it is important you consider all dimensions of sustainability in higher education. Commonly, one looks at 5 areas. Governance refers to procedures, strategies, and structures put in place to govern sustainability efforts across the organization. Operations includes all sustainability efforts related to issues like buildings, waste, energy, mobility, campus space, and planning. Student community describes all sustainability initiatives organized by students in their free time and next to the curriculum. Education includes all sustainability initiatives in the formal curriculum. Research includes research projects, activities, and publications. Let's have an in-depth look at each dimension. Let's first have a look at governance and operations. For the sake of simplicity, we combined these 2 dimensions. Here you may come across a sustainability report that presents data on how well your university performs on sustainability. This report often also includes information on what sustainability initiatives exist and activities that were done in the past years. You might find reports on all sustainability issues or dedicated ones focused on issues like energy, waste, or mobility. A sustainability policy outlines the goals that your university has on sustainability. This is relevant for your mapping because a good policy will give you insights on who's responsible for achieving each of the goals and targets. You might want to see if there's an institution-wide policy or dedicated ones on carbon management, sustainable procurement, or catering. You should also look for staff who are officially responsible for working on sustainability issues. You might find an individual sustainability coordinator, a whole team, or individual people working on individual issues like mobility, energy, or waste. In the student community, you want to look for student groups working on sustainability. They are important as your allies and will help you determine what the role of your Green Office could be so it doesn't replace, but rather complements existing student groups. You should also look if there are any student representatives working on sustainability. They often understand well how the university works and which efforts already exist. For similar reasons, you can also identify a political student party. Depending on your university context, it may be advisable to not make the Green Office a partisan issue, though, and instead include any political entity only as part of a broader coalition. Finally, let's have a look at research and education. For the sake of this video, we combined these 2 dimensions. As a starting point, you can identify well-connected and enthusiastic teachers and professors working on sustainability. If you can mobilize them as supporters, they will increase your legitimacy and help you navigate the institution. You can also identify PhD students. PhD students are often more approachable compared to other staff and will be able to help you understand research activities and institutes at your university. At some universities, lecturers and professors also form working groups to exchange ideas on how to best embed the ideals of sustainable development in the curriculum and in research activities. In this video, you learned about a list of 9 types of sustainability initiatives you might want to look for. How many initiatives in these categories do you already know? Depending on your background, you may already know quite a few, or you may not know very many. If you don't know that many initiatives yet, don't worry. In the next video, you'll learn how to find them.